What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more Assassin's Creed 4 Freedom Cry. Night-night. Night-night. Okay. Ooh, my ex also do that one before. But since we're already here, we're all going to go ahead and finish this. Because, like, the slave ship liberations are really difficult. Because if you attack, like, if you even slightly attack them, then you're done. Like they'll start, you're gonna lose, like, I think one time, one cannonball hit one of the ships, and I lost half of the slaves on board. You have to rescue them. Boom, now I just have 3 more. Night night. One more. There we go. Another perfect plantation liberation.
Don't thank me until the sun goes down.
Boom, boom. Got the blunderbuss ammo patch and 2 more there. Now back to the ship. Which we could do that, but we're gonna go and rescue the people on the slave ship. Then we'll go do the mission. So we can just teleport over to where the mission's at. This will also make it to where I can probably get a few upgrades in between. But yeah, like I was saying though, last video, I avoid leaks like the plague. if it's like, oh, this person says this is going to happen and they were really credible, but they've had a few, but it's like, yeah, they've had a few wrong though. It's like, well, then this one could be wrong too. So I'm like always hyped for E3. It's like you see a bunch of YouTubers on here that are always not hyped for E3 and I was like, oh, we already know what's going to happen. It's like, if you don't want to know what's going to happen, don't read the leaks. Then you'll be surprised. Ta-da! It's like, yeah, it may be difficult to avoid it, but it is possible. I easily avoid leaks online. The only time whenever I don't is if I'm looking into, like, if something's trending and I'm like, why would that be trending? And I click it and it's like, oh, it's leaked that this is going to release on this day. It's like, okay. Yeah, it was actually, it's funny. I was planning on doing coverage of what was announced at Gamescom, but there was so little coming to PlayStation that I cared about. I was like, I'll skip it. And I didn't hear about anything coming to the Switch. I think there was like an indie showcase that day or something. We're already there? Yes, we are. Okay. You look the toughest. You are the toughest.
Ready to bust! Fire!
The hell nothing! We'll break up! Fire! Rocket girl, need time to set that run. Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Go ahead. Go forward.
Loose and
Pass
catch
it.
the wind! Oh, that's loose! Tops, gallants, royal studs!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Got us that time!
Fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Ready to fire!
Caution! Fire! Another hit!
Oh, okay. Wow. So yeah, before we go do any more of these, I think we definitely need to get some upgrades. So, I guess we're going to go ahead and head there. Why? Wait a second. Okay. Like, hold up. Did it go backwards? Oh. Alright. Where do I get...
Our governor is doing everything in his power to keep you safe in this troubling time.
I just thought of something. I think the place where we get the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that... No, actually I see it right there. Harbor Master. I'm gonna try the Harbor Master first, then we're gonna go do the mission. Hop, hop.
We have something new for you to look at.
Let's see what we got here. Upgrades. We need 300 and 300. We get more damaged round shot. Ironclad ram. Gonna put that on there. Guess we'll go and get these. Because we don't have any of the material to get any of the other parts. Yeah, I need to get higher hull armor, which we need... Let's see, we're at 234, so 16 plus 166 metal and... Oh, we're using a lot.
Excellent.
At least we got some upgrades there. Don't worry about changing the appearance of the ship on my own time. Right. We need to go there. So we're going to drop off here at the store, get our upgrades, then head to the mission. Because we also need to replenish our ammo stocks anyway before continuing.
Lord, please take me somewhere safe. Lord, watch over us.
ahead. Protect this man. Thank you.
There we go.
Our work here is not finished.
Make your ancestors proud.
Alright, now let's head to there. I wasn't expecting to run into the injured one. I will try to show each of the parts once. With the ways how you free people. Let's take the big guy out. Why can't I? There we go. I'm gonna try and show at least one of each of the ways to liberate people. I'm not going to go out of my way. If it's like, if they're there, then I'll show it. I think we actually have now shown all of them. Yeah, I think we have. Oddly enough. Blunderbuss ammo pouch. Dart pouch. And smoke bomb pouch. Let's refill everything real quick. Darts, small lead shots, and the sleep darts.
I have something new that you might be interested in.
Whoop, whoop. Now, you know, as far as some, like, rumors and leaks that are out there that I have seen, that I haven't paid attention to, it's another... But, like it was all, that are based on Ubisoft properties, is the Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, I think it's called. And I heard it's being made by the team that made 4, which makes sense because it's Viking themed. and they kind of know how to do the whole plundering and whatnot. Now, if that's true or not, I don't know. That's where I heard that that's also where the multiplayer is going to come back in.
The Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer. For safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the Gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I remember
A
this.
slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayette will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good Gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line.
Who are you? A friend.
All right.
This is a joke to you. No. You will get us all killed. Shh. Another fete for the pig? Shh. You are too complacent.
Excellent. Put the crates down there, cher messieurs. All right, enough socializing. Back to work. Grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. Easy bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for picking up.
Oh, I can't wait till we get a, shall we say, take them out.
What good is complaining?
I will remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Then we go over here.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, you the blood.
We'll say this is possibly one of the most difficult missions I've ever had. If I remember this correctly. Come over here. Night night. Someone else is coming. How do I know which guard led the slaves? Anyways, I'm gonna end this here, so thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.